Hi there, welcome to TechSpot.de again. We're going to look at recompiling Nautilus in this tutorial. Um, most people probably won't necessarily need to do this, but the only reason I did this with my system, or one of my systems, is because I didn't like the way that Nautilus in the GNOME desktop environment, or GNOME rather, desktop environment was laid out. So I wanted to change things around a little bit. I'll show you what I mean. So let's just go ahead and open Nautilus here. This is GNOME 3.8 and it's pronounced GNOME, by the way, not GNOME, because this is an acronym. And this is the file manager Nautilus window. And as you can see here, we've got places at the top, devices and bookmarks, and network at the bottom. It's personal preference again. Like I said, you don't necessarily have to do this, but what hopefully you should get from this tutorial is a way to edit C programming code and recompiling the code for use into a Debian file, by the way, only because we're using a Debian derivative of called Ubuntu. Okay, so I want my bookmarks at the top here. It could be anywhere, above places or under places, but I want them above devices for certain. So let's go right ahead. I'm going to leave this open at the moment. Just put this to the side here, because we need to come back to this in a moment. And let's go ahead and open the terminal window. Just type in term at the top here. Okie dokie. Right, so what we need to do, we need to install some packages which will help us achieve our task. Now, for the purpose of this demonstration, I've actually installed the packages already, but I will go through them anyway. So the ones you need are, I'll just type it in so you can see sudo apt-get install. Oops, install. We need fake root. Oops. Build essential. dpkg dev. GNOME core devel. And that's it. Okay, so as I said, I've installed these already, and it'll just tell me that when I try to do that. It says you already have the latest version is installed. Cool. So don't be frightened by these packages. They will install quite a lot of dependencies. So it's a very large package installation. So it'll take a little while to install, but don't be put off by that. Okay. They just sit in the background and you can use them when you want. They don't run all the time, so that's good. Okay, so what we need to do is build the dependencies of Nautilus now. So sudo apt-get build dep Nautilus. Okay, that's already done. And let's go into our temp directory. So cd temp. This should be empty. It is. I want to create a folder now that we can use to work with. So make sudo. We don't need to use sudo because it's in temp, but I'm going to use it anyway. Make dir directory Nautilus. Ubuntu, and then we're going to cd into Nautilus Ubuntu then, okay? Okay, so we're in that directory now. Now we want to grab the source files from the Ubuntu repository. So to do that, we'll just do sudo apt-get source Nautilus. It's a very small package, so it won't take long to download, depending on your network speed, of course. Okay. So as you can see, that's all done. It's downloaded. So what we need to do now, we need to unpackage the source files from a DSC file into the source name folder. If we choose ls, as you can see, source name folder is Nautilus 3.6.3, which is the current version, and the DS file, the DSC file is there as well. Okay, so all we need to do is we do pkg source -x to extract Nautilus underscore, because it's the DSC file, DSC. I'm going to use sudo. You don't have to, but I do. That's just going to extract all the information into the folder for us. Okay, that's great, that's done. So now let's go into the Nautilus folder. Let's just clear the screen, Control L, and the folder that we're gonna need to manipulate is a source folder, and a file within that folder is called Nautilus places sidebar. So let's go ahead and edit that. I'm going to use gedit for this because I want you to see what I'm doing visually. Okay, there's no other reason for that. Normally I wouldn't use gedit. I'd probably just do it all in the terminal window. Okay, so gedit source, that's the folder, and as I said, it was Nautilus places sidebar. Make sure it's .c because that's the file that contains the information. Okay, so don't be put off by this. You've got the GNU license details there. Don't touch those. This is all C programming code, and what we need to do, we need to find a section called Add Bookmarks. We'll just scroll down. I'm scrolling down because just so you can see what's in here, basically. Here we go. So, add built-in bookmarks. This is for the sidebar, okay? As you can see at the top here, it says add heading, sidebar section, computer, places. That's reflected in this dialog window here, places there, the heading. And then we've got recent, which goes to recent, and then we have the home folder there, which is there, of course, desktop, which is up there somewhere, but it's there. XDG directories, sidebar, the trash, which is at the bottom. Okay, and then you've got go through all connected devices, or drives rather, which is this here. This is the heading for devices. I want my bookmarks to be above that, basically. You can put them above places if you really wish to, but just for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm just going to put them above here. Okay, this is going to be where my bookmarks are going to be, above the device drives. Now, you need to scroll quite far down to find the bookmarks, because it needs to go through all the sections of mounting network drives and local drives, etc. Here's the section we need, add bookmarks. Let's just go to the end of section there. See, network is the next one, which is that one at the bottom there. And I want to Control X to cut it. Scroll back up. And we're just going to paste it here. That's it, it's done. Effectively, you've manipulated the file. Control S to save, or just press save at the top, whatever you choose, and close that down. Okay, we're now going to close Nautilus at this point, and I want to basically recompile this this package into a Debian package. So let's do that. So let's go to sudo dpkg build package. Oops. Minus fake root minus minus us minus uc NC. I'm not going to go through what these switches are here that I'm using, okay, because that's really part of another tutorial I may do, but just follow them for the moment, okay. Let's build that package. This could take some time, depending on the speed of your system. I'm just going to pause the video while this compiles this package and builds this package, and then we'll come back to it. So the package is built, and now we need to go ahead and install the package. So sudo dpkg -i. This is a standard, of course, package installation code. 363 AMD64. I'm using AMD64 system here. That's why it's chosen that one. Okay, hit enter. It should say now replacing Nautilus. Done. That quick. We need to kill all. Issue with that sudo. We need to kill all the Nautilus processes now, in order to take the replacement Nautilus that we've just installed. Okay, so just go ahead and kill that. Oops, my fault. Oh, good. It's all killed anyway, so it doesn't matter. There's nothing running, basically. That's cool. Okay, so let's go and open our folder. And then we have it. As you can see now, bookmarks is above my devices. Again, you can do whatever you wish. You can put your bookmarks above places. You can take your places out completely if you really want to. Entirely up to you. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can. You can certainly you can do whatever you wish with this, within reason, providing you don't break your system and you know what you're doing. So that's it. That's pretty much the end of the tutorial. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask some questions, or any comments you wish to make. Just make them at the bottom of this video. And thank you for watching. And of course, please subscribe if you wouldn't mind. Goodbye.